like one Nigerian Yoruba nation to happen live, and by the grace of God, you will be my president. I will be alive by then.
All right. Nigeria divide, make Yoruba go their way.
I swear, make Nigeria, now I go help Nigeria. And this Nigeria days, this economic way there for Nigeria now, make Nigeria, make them divide to 3. We are 3 number before.
Yoruba nation and
Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. You understand? We will be 3 before. That was the Nigeria day 3.
So make Nigeria divide now.
Make do 3 I beg. I'm tired.
All right. Ever me your umbrella. Who is from Anambra?
I still tell it now. I can't go back.
Why? What are the facts that you? Why are you saying Tinubu is from Anambra?
But what I'm saying is that because Tinubu father is a businessman from Lagos. He's a businessman from Lagos.
Tinubu is what?
From Inewi, Onitsha.
He's from Inewi,
Anambra State.
And the government favor.
The government favor Igbo land.
Igbo they enjoy Tinubu.
Yes, very well. So that's it.
All right. How is Nigeria for you, sir?
Well, Nigeria, no problem now.
What do you enjoy for Nigeria?
Well, I enjoy God. God is. I'm being with God, and I know that.
What do you say of Tinubu, sir?
Tinubu, no problem now. Let's see.
Is he trying?
In fact, this is starting now. So let's see what the future will tell.
What future?
And what we need is prayer. So let's pray to him. Let's pray for God and pray for Tinubu. So if God touches his mind, at least things we can change.
Yes.
All right, sir. You are saying something.
I don't get to talk to you.
All right, thank you, sir.
God knows something what I think, you know that's why they see. Because you understand my point.
Yes,
I regret what make me vote for her. Because I look Baba like elderly man. Baba say na him go rule Nigeria, make Nigeria dey better. Yes.
But right now,
Nigeria worse too. I know if you lie for you. Nigeria overwatched the
And your brother?
Now my brother, nothing.
Now your father?
So,
my father,
you feel a lot of Yoruba people are having regret for supporting Tinubu?
Plenty of Yoruba regret. 80 of Yoruba.
Some people are saying Tinubu is from Igbo. His father is from Anambra.
No be Anambra way for Enugu. Baba na Yoruba na my father self.
So Yoruba have regret for supporting Tinubu?
Yes, now you know from Yoruba, I know they see what they happen. Why not they regret? You understand? Before that good Jonathan, how much did they buy right? Now more than they said right, almost 120 per bag.
120 per bag.
Yeah.
And we never enter December.
Yes, how much did they do particular before? I buy my first motor. I collect plate number, how much? 15,000.
But right now, how much?
85.
To collect plate number?
Number of motor now, 85,000.
So it's very, very tough.
Over high. Then I see the year for news stations, everything don't increase again. Where they go? Where are we from?
How much you buy fuel? The last time you complained, say you buy 4 liters something.
Yes, now I thank God for now they come down small now.
How much would they buy?
1,004.
1,004. When they come down, you go up.
No, I just talking like that in 1,004 per liter.
So 1,004, you see, don't come down like that.
If I run by black market, now no be 180, go buy her.
So you are even thanking God that fuel is 1,400.
You see now, thank God now say they see and buy. Before no they see and buy. I thought now they see and buy.
So you are saying you sell like say make Nigeria divide, make Yoruba go their way.
I swear make Nigeria now go help Nigeria. And this Nigeria days, this economic way there for Nigeria now, make Nigeria make them divide to 3. We are 3 number before.
Yoruba nation and
Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. You understand? We will be 3 before. That was the Nigeria day 3.
So make Nigeria divide now.
Make do 3 I beg. I'm tired.
All right. Ever me your umbrella.
I disagree with anything how these white men they are doing in this country. For a long time, the white men they don't use us.
Okay, now
but
white men.
We don't want anything. We Nigeria, especially Yorubas, we get our own culture, we get our own traditional. So that whatever thing we are doing in this country, I don't want anything white men to come and
no concern white people.
It don't concern them. What we need in this country to neglect ourselves, we make this so everything they in equal right.
Do you support say make Yoruba go their separate way?
Yes, I'm very supportive well because in Yoruba we always do things in accountability.
So this government of Tinubu is not accountable to Nigeria?
You see, to me, in the presidential side, I can't say things about this presidential side because I even find way to speak one-on-one with Mr. President.
What you go
so
tell one-on-one?
Okay, if I say Mr. President, we just remember things. Our former President Obasanjo just said that we in Nigeria will have to use our own things, resource, and our own things in Nigeria. Our own things in Nigeria. If we are waiting for, I tell you, some people now, they will look because we believe from Yoruba people to say Bible or Quran, all those things. I believe they know, but in Nigeria here, we get our own things. Sango Day, Ogunlakaye Day, Ogbakiri Juju they work too.
How does it affect Nigerians? We are talking about the economical part of
See, that means that if there is a law and there is a fearing, everything will going well.
Okay,
people are not fear God again. That is why many do as they are like.
Okay, that's why we are in.
So that's why the problem
do you
is
support this movement of Yoruba nation, Yoruba divide?
Yeah. I support. I'm a Duduwa man. I'm an original Yoruba man, typical Adegberu, Kasim, Aderogba. If we Yoruba staying in ourselves, we don't qualify. We qualify, sir.
So make Yoruba divide.
I like it.
Say it now. You want Yoruba to?
I want Nigerian Yoruba nation to happen live, and by the grace of God, you will be my president. I will be alive by then.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
The first man who is the president of the country is a criminal. He is impersonating. You understand? The result he did.
Why was your candidate?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Nigeria, we are not talking about candidates now.
That was the man you voted for.
A lot of Nigerians voted for him,
yes,
without knowing that he is a deception, yes, that he is evil. Yes. Let me tell you, I'm not saying about majority, but we are going into destruction day by day, and nothing will bring us out except we will go our different ways. That is the only way we will, advance as a people. But if you tell me as a Nigerian or as a pastor or as a congregation, you are still praying for the well-being of Nigeria, you are still hoping, you are still dreaming of a better Nigeria, you are daydreaming.
So there's no better Nigeria?
Nothing is coming out of it. So the best thing for us as a people, we are not compatible. We are not the same people, both in religion, both in tradition, both in culture, both in behavior, economically. We are not the same. So the best thing for us to all go as a separate way. Go our separate way to enhance our individual destiny.
What can an individual, Nigerians, do to achieve this separation? Yes,
there are people, let me tell you, IPOB, they have done a lot. When IPOB as a separate group, they are telling you they want their own separate country.
Sorry, you mentioned IPOB.
Yes.
A video is flying on the internet where the IPOB, the crime they are perpetuating. Some of them, the stolen car, the kidnapping, the killing, the shallow grave. They are stealing cars and, like dismantle the car into...
Yes.
Are those people IPOB members?
Let me tell you, Nigeria is a lawless country. Anybody who is perpetrating evil or perpetrating crime and ascribing it to IPOB is a sick man. The person is sick on the head. IPOB is a sectional group internationally. Everybody, the world knows these people are freedom fighters. So let me tell you something. People have been able to key into this ideology. And when you see them going about their enhancement, you don't begin to tell them that they are criminals. Such people who has been able to hijack it. Let me tell you something. There is state-sponsored terrorism going on in Southeast. The state itself are the ones sponsoring the terrorism in the state, going about killing individuals, killing occupants, burning their houses, destroying their properties. So when you go to Imo State, what you are seeing there is state-sponsored terrorism, where the states who we have voted in or who came through the back door are now going about killing people who they swore to protect their lives and their property.
IPOB members.
These people are not IPOB members. Let me tell you something.
How do you differentiate IPOB?
You will not, because we are totally locked down in a lawless country, whereby the man in the heads of affairs has been able to forge his own certificate in order to occupy the position. What do you think the remnants will be? What do you think the citizens will be? The man, the first man, who is the president of the country, is a criminal. He is impersonating. You understand? The result he did.
But that was your candidate.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Nigeria, we are not talking about candidates now.
That was the man you voted for.
A lot of Nigerians voted for him,
yes,
without knowing that he is a deception, yes, that he is evil. Let me tell you, I'm not saying about the majority, but I know that a lot of Nigerians voted for him because he has his own candidates too. There are APC stewards also in Nigeria, but we will not say because he has come into power, we begin to allow him to kill all Nigerians. The primary aim for by which we voted for him was to protect the lives and properties of Nigeria, to change our fortune, to bring light to our darkness, to provide our daily meal, to provide necessity, the basic necessity. But here are we. I believe today maybe you have trekked from your house to this place. A whole lot of Nigerians trek to their working places. They cannot afford a common transport fare to their working place. How much is the minimum wage? How much is the food they eat and consume on a daily basis? Talk more of somebody who has children to cater for. It's very unbearable. As a Nigeria, you don't have anything to rely on, and neither to weep. Every morning you wake up, you begin to weep. You cry because there is no hope. There is no future. Let me tell you something. Tinubu himself, yes, the tribunal I know, will not do justice to this matter.
The Supreme Court.
They will not to do this justice to this matter. Let me tell you something why I say this. Yes. You know, before now, the tribunal, all Nigerians who had so much hope on the tribunal. Yes. Did you know what happened? They failed Nigerians. And these people, assumably, are the hope of common Nigerians. So when our hopes as common Nigerians are being dashed to the mud, what benefit do we have as Nigerians?
So it's separation now is this.
The best thing is this. I am telling you what you are seeing in Imo State, see in Anambra State, see in Enugu State, see in other parts of Nigeria, Southeast to be peculiar, is revolution. Is coming in its force. It's like a wide wind. Yeah. It's like a wildfire. It's unquenchable. It's coming to consume the entire country. Right. And if care is not taken, because I know, as a Nigeria, when you are being given birth to, as a Nigeria, your growing up is just a mess, and you come up as a living entity, you are a mess. You graduate, there is no job. Look at the school fees people are paying for their words, their children. You go to schools, they are paying randomly. And when these people, their parents toil day and night to send them to school, and after graduation, you see these people, there is nothing, no job. They litter around the streets, they enter into cultism, they bring security breaches in the country. That is why everywhere is reverberating.
Totally say there is no hope. But if you ask me, the remedy that can help Nigeria right away is splitting into 6. We have 6 geopolitical zones. Split Nigeria into these 6 geopolitical zones. You think that things will start going right? Because we are large and we are different language. We speak different language, different ethnics and all the rest.
Nigeria now, it's not going to work is to split.
It's not going to work completely, because when you talk about the ethnics, you talk about our brothers, our big fishes from our ethnics, and all the rest. They all have all their selfish interest, personal interest. They don't have the interest of even the zone at heart. Imagine where a senator, they gave them constituency projects. Have you seen where your senator put in the constituency project? Have you seen? But they gave them the money, they ate it. But when you go to North, you see them working. Just imagine such a thing. You see them working.
So splitting Nigeria, solution to the
splitting Nigeria.
If you marry two wives, you know the one way they better than others. So we have tried Nigeria, and Nigeria, you can see that me and you can see that what they're supposed to do, they have failed to what they're supposed to do.
They say if they divide the country, maybe they go away. I'm going to be the area short way.
Will divide the country.
If they divide the country, because the country is too big for one person to control. Right. Because if they take Abuja, you know nothing for this side. Understand me?
Yeah. All right.
We no fit afford. Even waiting our mothers, then they plant. We no fit afford. Just like this ogu now, you seen it. Yeah. You no fit buy from mama, because mama go say, me my pikin, if I sell this ogu 100 naira, what I when I go buy rice? See that rice there. If you don't get 100,000, you no go fit buy that rice. 1 cup of rice now is 500, 600 naira. How poor person wey no get the money go fit chop?
What is the price of cup of rice before Tinubu come?
Before Tinubu come, cup of rice is 200, 150. You can even see rice of 120, 120 naira. Those 120 naira rice. But now, the cheapest rice now we go see 500. Cheapest rice. Then the one we say one try buy the one we call my small. 700, 800 naira cup of rice.
So
it was past all the governor we will see, all the presidents. He overworst. So we don't even know what Papa they do there. May Papa give us chance. May another person enter. This thing is too much. Make him resign. Tell Papa, say with the beggar, make him resign. Make Papa resign, come out. Make him come out. More see another person will go feel help us. Because hungry they the land. Now liter of oil, 1,000 naira. How will you to go feel survive this thing? How go feel survive them? Based on Gary 30,000. Based on Gary 30,000 as now. Go there now to buy small Gary. That rubber of Gary there. That rubber of Gary there is 4,000 naira. So how poor person feel buy that Gary? He come to the market now to buy okra. Okra before, that okra is 50 naira. Yeah. Look at that okra. That okra there is 50 naira before. You can buy okra 50 naira and make your soup. But now if you don't hold 200 naira for 3 pieces of okra, you can't cook. So it's not fair. We are not happy. We are not happy for Nigeria. We are not happy.
People wait there near the president. I know they tell the president the truth.
We believe whether people wait there near the president or let him do his own best. Let him do his own. Let president do his own. No saying do his own. Make it remember the people wait there nearer. Because we believe say all the things not be him they do them. People wait there nearer and they do them. Maybe now Papa go give Pikin money. Say Papa Pikin go do this thing. People wait there near no go do. We can't buy vegetable. We can't buy anything. We can't buy meat. You can't buy meat or you can't buy fish. If we went inside now, one high fish. If you go inside an ice fish one, before you can buy ice fish, one ice fish is 3,000 naira because you can buy small ice fish. Look at catfish here. If you come to buy catfish here, before you can get catfish that come out for your soup here now, you keep 2,000 or 3,000 for small one because of how the thing is expensive for where they buy their own. And the way they buy, that's how they sell. So Nigeria, we don't even know where we stand there. Where are we going from this country? Are we leaving the country for who? And we see the countries as our mother's land, our father's land. So where are we running to? Where are we going? So I beg, we are begging. From here to my village, before 500, I'll reach my village. But now, I'll keep like 4,000, 5,000 before I finish my village. You hear me? Yeah. So I beg, with the beg president, Daddy, help us. If Daddy no gree come out, we go remove him, make him come out.
As they protest today, you go remove him.
With the protest, serious, we are angry. Angry man is a what?
Angry man is an
angry man. Okay. So I beg, with the beg go, make him come out. We can't buy gari, we can't buy oil. A gallon of oil, look at palm oil. Palm oil, before palm oil, we buy 4,000 naira. Palm oil, just something like this rubber. we buy 4,000 naira.
How much is it
Now, it's 40,000 naira. Now, before that time we buy it 4,000 naira, even 3,000 we buy this rubber oil. But now it's 40,000. Are you seeing it? Now it's 40,000 naira. Small bottle now is 4,000 naira. So a poor man, poor woman, people that have children, how they will take survive for this Nigeria? How go take survive for this Nigeria? How go take survive? Let them help us. May they help us. So they don't enjoy their time. Those their time they don't enjoy finish. Let us enjoy our own now. Let us enjoy.
If you get children, you don't get conscience, so people children don't die.
We don't die.
Suffer
If you go
too
to hospital,
much.
people they don't have this hospital bill. People are thinking of food to eat. They think of food to eat. What a hospital bill? What a paracetamol? You can't buy fish, you can't buy meat, you can't buy garri, nothing. You can't tell mama that come back from farm, mama sell anything for me. Mama go tell my pikin if I sell this for it 100 naira, I no go fit buy oil, I no go fit buy rice, I no go fit buy this. So my pikin this leaf, the small leaf wey I carry na 2,000, now I go sell for you. Thank you, Nigeria.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless. Where's your stuff?
I'm inside though, managing small thing though.
Okay.
Buhari no gree, Tinubu no gree make money come, no buy market food table.
All right.